My great-aunt left her mansion to whoever could solve the riddle in her will, and the answer destroyed our family. When great-aunt Helen died last year, she left behind this massive Victorian mansion worth about $2 million. The whole family showed up for the will reading like vultures. My dad, his brother Uncle Paul, my cousin Lisa, and me. We were all expecting her to split everything equally. Instead, the lawyer handed us this envelope with a riddle written in her shaky handwriting. Where the roses never bloom, but tears fall every June, beneath the angel's broken wing, you'll find what makes hearts sing. The mansion would go to whoever solved it first. Everyone was obsessed. My dad took 2 weeks off work. Uncle Paul hired a private investigator to research the property's history. Lisa moved into the guest house to search every room. I thought they were all crazy, but I started looking too. We tore that place apart, checked every rose bush in the garden, every statue, every decorative angel in the house. Dad found old blueprints in the attic. Uncle Paul brought metal detectors to scan the basement. Lisa interviewed neighbors about great-aunt Helen's habits. For 3 months, we found nothing. The family was getting nasty. Dad accused Uncle Paul of hiding clues. Paul thought Lisa was cheating somehow. Everyone stopped talking to each other. Then I was walking through the cemetery behind the house. Great-aunt Helen used to go there every June on the same day. I'd seen her from the kitchen window just sitting by this one grave for hours. That's when it hit me. Where the roses never bloom, but tears fall every June. The cemetery. She cried there every June. I found the grave she always visited. It had this marble angel statue with a broken wing. The headstone read, Baby Helen Rose, born and died June 15th, 1962, beloved daughter. I started digging around the base of the angel with my hands. About 6 inches down, I felt something metal. It was a small tin box wrapped in plastic. Inside was a birth certificate for a baby girl named Helen Rose, born June 15th, 1962. But here's the crazy part. The father's name wasn't great-aunt Helen's husband. It was my grandfather, my dad's father. Great-aunt Helen had an affair with her own brother-in-law. She had his baby, but the baby died the same day it was born. She'd been keeping this secret for 60 years. The box also had love letters between her and my grandfather. Dozens of them. All written during the time my grandmother thought they had a happy marriage. I brought everything to the lawyer. Technically, I'd solved the riddle and won the mansion, but when I showed my dad what I'd found, he turned white as a ghost. Your grandfather cheated on Grandma with her own sister, I said. Dad grabbed the letters and started reading. His hands were shaking. Then he looked at me with these hollow eyes. There's something else you need to know. I was born in 1963, 9 months after this affair ended. That's when I realized what great-aunt Helen's riddle really meant. She wasn't just hiding a dead baby. She was revealing that my dad wasn't my grandfather's son with Grandma. My dad was the product of the affair. Uncle Paul wasn't his brother. They were half-brothers, and none of us knew it. I won a $2 million mansion, but it cost me my entire family. Dad couldn't handle the truth about his real parentage. Uncle Paul felt betrayed that his father had lied to him his whole life. Lisa stopped speaking to all of us because she said we destroyed her perfect image of our grandfather. The mansion sits empty now. Nobody wants to live in a house built on 60 years of family lies. Great-aunt Helen got exactly what she wanted. The truth finally came out, even if it destroyed everything in the process.